Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some absolutely shocking NFL news that's rocking the football world. Mike Tomlin, the Pittsburgh Steelers head coach, has officially confirmed what many of us suspected but hoped wouldn't be true. TJ Watt, the Steelers' defensive superstar and one of the league's best pass rushers, has been traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, you heard that right. This news is sending shockwaves through both fan bases and across the entire NFL. In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about this huge trade, why it happened, what it means for both teams, and what it could mean for Watt's career moving forward. Plus, we'll talk about the immediate fallout and what the Steelers might do next to try and recover from this massive loss. So, if you're a Steelers fan or an Eagles fan, or just a football fan in general, stick around because this is huge. Let's start with TJ Watt's impact on the Steelers. Since being drafted in 2017, Watt has been the cornerstone of Pittsburgh's defense. He's an electrifying player who brings relentless energy and an unmatched ability to disrupt offenses. Watt's accolades speak for themselves. Multiple Defensive Player of the Year nominations, leading the league in sacks, and just being a game changer every single week. For many fans, he's been the face of the Steelers' defense and one of the key reasons they've remained competitive over the years. So naturally, when rumors started circulating about a possible trade, it caught many off guard. The Steelers have a reputation for loyalty to their stars, especially homegrown talent like Watt, who embodies the team's blue-collar, tough mentality. To see him potentially leave was a gut punch for many. Why did this happen? Well, the Steelers have been at a bit of a crossroads lately. Their offense has struggled to find consistency, and their defense, while still solid, is entering a phase where some of their key pieces need to be rethought for the long term. The front office and coaching staff face tough decisions on how best to build a team that can compete not just this season, but in the future. On the flip side, the Eagles have been aggressive in pursuing elite talent to get back to championship form. After tasting Super Bowl glory a couple of years ago, they're eager to reclaim that spot at the top of the league. Adding a player like TJ Watt is a statement move. It says, "We're all in, and we want to dominate on defense." Mike Tomlin's press conference today was emotional and revealing. Tomlin described this trade as one of the hardest decisions of his career. He spoke highly of TJ, praising his leadership, work ethic, and the impact he's had on the team and the city of Pittsburgh. But he also made it clear that sometimes football is a business, and difficult choices have to be made with the bigger picture in mind. He thanked Watt for his years of dedication and said he will always be part of the Steelers family. But now, the team has to move forward without him. That's a tough reality for the Steelers and their fans, but it's also a new chapter. What did the Eagles give up? While the exact details are still being finalized, sources say the trade involved a combination of high draft picks and key players. It's a hefty price, but the Eagles clearly believe it's worth it. They're getting a proven pass rusher who can immediately elevate their defense and change the way offenses game plan against them. For the Steelers, this trade brings valuable draft capital and roster flexibility. They can use these assets to address other roster needs, maybe shoring up the offense or finding young defensive talent who can grow into larger roles. While losing Watt hurts, the Steelers are betting on a future rebuild that keeps them competitive for years to come. For TJ Watt, this trade is a major turning point in his career. Moving from Pittsburgh, where he was a beloved leader and franchise cornerstone, to Philadelphia, where expectations are sky high, will be a big change. But it's also a tremendous opportunity. The Eagles' defensive scheme is aggressive and versatile, a perfect fit for Watt's skill set. Pairing him with the Eagles' existing defensive stars could create one of the most feared defensive fronts in the league. For Watt, this could be the chance to not just continue his dominance but elevate it even further and cement his legacy as one of the best defensive players in NFL history. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any breaking NFL news. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, keep loving football and keep the conversation going. Peace.